The story of Adam and Eve is found in the book of Genesis, specifically in Genesis 2:4-25 and Genesis 3:1-24. It is a foundational account that explains the creation of humanity, their fall into sin, and the consequences that followed. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and on the sixth day, He formed the first man, Adam, out of the dust of the ground. God then placed Adam in the Garden of Eden, a paradise filled with lush vegetation and abundant blessings. However, God saw that Adam needed a companion, so He created Eve, the first woman, from one of Adam's ribs. God gave Adam and Eve the command to freely eat from any tree in the garden, except for the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. They were warned that if they ate from that tree, they would surely die. Unfortunately, Eve was tempted by the serpent, who deceived her into believing that eating from the forbidden tree would make her like God. Eve took the fruit from the tree and ate it, and she also gave some to Adam, who willingly ate it as well. Their act of disobedience brought sin into the world and broke their perfect relationship with God. As a result, they became aware of their nakedness and felt shame. God confronted Adam and Eve about their disobedience, and they both tried to shift the blame. God pronounced consequences upon them in the serpent. Adam and Eve were banished from the Garden of Eden, and they would experience pain, toil, and death. However, God also provided a promise of redemption and deliverance through the seed of the woman who would crush the serpent's head. The story of Adam and Eve serves as a reminder of the importance of obedience to God's commands and the devastating consequences that come from disobedience. It also highlights God's mercy and grace in providing a way for humanity to be redeemed through Jesus Christ, the promised Messiah. In conclusion, the story of Adam and Eve in Genesis 2:4-25 and Genesis 3:1-24 narrates the creation of humanity, their fall into sin, and the resulting consequences. It emphasizes the significance of obedience to God's commands and points to the hope of redemption through Jesus Christ.